Hi, so we are going to be designing this awesome birthday flyer right here in Pixellab. Watch the video to the end so you don't miss any step. Okay, so let's get started. I will just hide this design. So the size that we are going to be using is 1080 by 1280. Okay, 1080 by 1280. Okay, so we're gonna start by importing our background. Right, so you head over to relative size, then we increase it to full screen, then we lock our layer, click on the plus icon again, we go for our first image. Right, okay, so we have our first image right here. Gonna position it here. Right, click on the plus icon again from gallery, going to import our second image. Right, we're gonna position it somewhere here. Right, click on the plus icon again from gallery. This is our third image. We're gonna position it here. Alright, so we head over to the layer side and then we lock our layers. Click on plus icon from gallery. We import this. Yeah. Increase the size and then you're gonna rotate it a bit. Right. Go to the layer side and then you send it under this image. Then you lock your layer. Click on the plus icon from gallery. I'm going to select this image right here. I'm going to crop it. Okay. Going to crop it like this. Click on our check mark. So we are going to increase the size a bit. Then we're going to position it here. Going to head over to eraser. Then we increase the size of the eraser. And then we increase the blendness as well. So we are going to brush off some parts of this particular image right here. Okay. Yeah. So go to the layer side and then, yeah, so this is it. Increase the size a bit. So we lock our layer. Click on the plus icon from gallery. Yeah, so we're going to position this flower here. Alright, so we lock our layer. Click on the plus icon again from gallery. Alright, so rotate it and then go to the layer side. We send it under the image like this. Let's pull it up a bit. Okay, yeah, this is okay. And then we lock our layer. We make another duplicate and then let's reduce the size. And then we're gonna position it here. Then we lock our layer as well. We click on the plus icon, go for test. Then head over to edit. Alright, so I'll go to my style, I'll go to styles and then go to browse. So I have this particular text effect that I'm going to use. I'm gonna position it here. Make a duplicate of this and then position it on top of the first one. Go to my style again, go to browse and then I'll select this one. Okay, I'll use position to make sure it's on it. It's on the first one like this. Okay, then I'll lock my layers. Click on the plus icon, go for another test. Alright, so I have my test over here. Go to edit. Then I'll type mess. Okay, head over to color and then we are going to change the color to white. Let's head over to font and then we are going to use Montserrat semi-bold rather. Okay, yeah, so we're going to make a duplicate of this text and then position it here. We are going to cross line spacing a bit, then head over to color, and then we change the color to this red. Right, we make another duplicate, and then we move it here, go to edit. Right, so increase the size a bit. So here is it. This is okay. We click on the plus icon again, we go for test. We're gonna position it here. Head over to font, then we're going to go for, let's just go for Montserrat medium. Yeah. Then head over to edit. So I have this text on my clipboard. I'm just going to paste them and then choose a size. Let's go to color and then change it to white. Let's reduce the size. I'll go to line spacing and then I'll just cross line spacing a bit. Alright, so I'll click on the plus icon again, go for a shape. I'll increase the radius and reduce opacity and then increase the stroke. I'm going to change the stroke width to white color, then reduce the size, then increase the blur radius. Okay, I'll just increase the size like this, and then I'll position it here. Then I'll go to my layer side, click and drag, position it here. Yeah, this is it. So I'll make a duplicate of this one, and then reduce the size, and then I'll position it here. Go to color, and then change it to this black color over here. I'll then again head over to perspective, and then I'll enable my perspective. Alright, so I'll position it under the image like this. Go to the layer side, click and drag. Make sure it's under this image. Right, let me just increase the size a bit. Alright, so this is it. Yeah, so thanks for watching and see you in my